Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in CMG Superdome Speed Bonanza, and it is actually a really fun arena here. It's basically rock, paper, scissors. There are a couple strategies that can counter each other, but today I'm going to show you the late game variation, the one if you are going late that you want to be picking, and it's pretty good. So be sure to watch until the end of the video, and let's get right into it. Alright, boys, here we go. We are in Speed Bonanza, and I am quickly going to be changing up my towers a little bit. I don't know how this guy's gonna play. I don't think he's gonna be too aggro, so I'm actually gonna go a late game strat here. I think we want to go with speedy Moabs, and let's see what else. Actually, yeah, deactivated abilities is gonna be the play. And we are on Water Resort, so let's see. This one should be interesting. Of course, we're gonna need Farm, Super, and I think Ninja is the play here. I'm not sure, but I think so. So you know what? Let's go for it, and let's see what we can make happen here. I think, yeah, we'll go for this here. And I don't know if Super is still the play, honestly, if you want to win late game. I have seen other, like, decent counters. Okay, so he's going to go Dartling, which should be interesting. I'm curious to see how Dartling's going to compare. He's going to go Salted Runes, which I really don't care about. That's fine, my friend. Go for it. I'm not gonna let him get it in for free, but you know, it really doesn't matter much if he is going salted. I am gonna go mass BIA, and I hope our Super can beat his Dartling late. We're gonna see. Let's go for Seeking Shurikens here, and I'm gonna go for one more of these, and then just go for another one of these. He's really trying hard to get in assaulted. It really doesn't make any sense at all to be ecoing here. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. There's just no reason. Don't worry about doing that. Let's go for a Plantation. Go for one more of these. I could have probably just have saved up for Republic, but whatever. Let's send just a few of these. Nothing too serious. And we'll go for a couple factories here. So let's first go for the Republic. We'll get up like 2 factories, I think. Yeah, that should do. So here I need 5k. Normally you need like 7 or 6.5k. But since they made factories a lot cheaper, you can go for it a lot earlier now, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and send a little bit of this. There we go. He should be fine. Okay, yes, Cobra, actually. Wow. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. Okay. I think we should be okay here. Okay, so he's gonna Salted Runes me. That's fine. I just need to go for more defense here. Let's get another one of these up. So he's about to rush me here pretty soon. Let's go for some more of this. He's gonna quick shot me. And hopefully I should be fine. Let's make sure we slow down again. Sell, rebuy that. And keep farming. And I think we're okay here. I actually think so, yeah. Let's make sure we slow that down again. Just make sure it's constantly slowed. Go for another farm. Here we go. Go for this here. I might actually be dead here. Yeah, I'm getting overwhelmed. Ah, that's unlucky. I did not expect him to have Cobra. I'm curious about why he wouldn't use like anything. Like he could have done something to like keep me from getting eco. Like, why did he play like that? It just seemed weird. But you know what? Oh well. That's, yeah. We did go a late game strat, and he did counter with Cobra, but it wasn't a good counter. You should have gone, like, something, like Eco Choke at the very least. Just something, bro. Like, do something to my Eco. I don't know. That was a really weird play, but yeah. We didn't focus anything really on early game defenses, so of course we're gonna lose. Alright, here we go again. Normally, like, if you want to go Cobra, you go, like, Eco Nerf, you get a genetically enhanced crop, something so you can get money faster yourself. And you don't, like, slow play it and allow me to get up factories. That's just not what you do. But let's see if we can beat OG. I don't know if I want to stick to a late game strat here or what I want to do. We could stick with this. I don't know if it'll go well. Maybe. Oh, gee. Do we stick with this and try and go super again? Let's go for it. You know what? I feel like he's going to play aggro. I have a feeling, but I'll try my very best to make it work. Maybe I should have gone like a farm power or something. That could have paid off. Whatever. Let's go for this here. And go for that. Send a little bit more stuff here. So he has a lightning. Okay. Or I think he has a lightning. No? Wait, yeah, sure he does. Okay, he's gonna use it again now, so no point in really sending too much. Okay, that's a second use. And he goes heli. Alright. Okay, so he's definitely got Cobra. This one's gonna be very, very tough, especially with nothing here. We do have deactivated abilities, which I can just use. Since we're not going late game, I might as well just use it. Prevent him from getting extra money, if at all possible. Let's go ahead and send him a few of these. Nothing too much, just a little bit to annoy him, really. He is really, really slow with it, which is very nice. So I can just deactivate his abilities again here. Go for this. He's going to eco-nerf me now. That's fine. I think I just wait for the eco-nerf to be over. I think that's about it. Don't know how long exactly it lasts. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and send him a lot of these. He doesn't have too much money here, and now he has to go for that. Think I'm gonna go for this here. And let's get this down. I'll just go for some defense. He's gonna eco-nerf me again. I'm just gonna sell this and wait. He's actually played it really poorly. Let's deactivate his abilities again. Not that it'll really do much. Like, it doesn't matter since we're not really going late game here. And he's gonna go for that. I'm gonna go ahead and send him some more balloons here. There we go. Now we have 2 of these up. We'll go for a third one. There's no way we actually win this. Like, surely. There's no way he's gonna allow me to win. He barely has any farms. He has completely messed up his farms. And now I just get to farm freely. That is actually crazy. Yeah. There's nothing he can do. It's over. This is genuinely over for him. He's allowed me to get up too many factories. There's genuinely nothing he can do here. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this here. We know he has eco-nerf. I mean, that alone is gonna be something. I'm just gonna go for this here. That's okay. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna get another 2 of these down, and then we're just gonna slow, yeah. And he surrenders. He had the better strategy. Like, I'll give it to you guys straight. He had the better strategy. He was supposed to win, but he just played it awfully. Yeah, that's it. His micro was too slow, but he did have the better strategy. Luckily, I used my deactivated abilities properly. What he should have done as soon as I deactivated his abilities was sell and then immediately go for like his farm and just like get some farms going, get some farming money, and then about the time when he's done, he can maybe sell one of the farms and then keep on going. But he just waited with a plantation. Wasn't what he was supposed to do. Alright, we're against Sam. Global 21, Prestige 55, okay. I think here, I'm still going to go with deactivated abilities, but instead of turbo mobs, I feel like maybe, just maybe, better soil could work out well for us. Maybe even dually Kubus, but you know what, I'm going to go with better soil. I don't want to play the Rift. I honestly don't, but you know what, I'll do it. Screw it. Good luck, man. And in case he has anything that he wants to do, like in case he wants to go Heli Cobra, I'm just gonna try and see if we can like pull something off here. So let's wait a little bit. Sell that, rebuy. And I think like I'll go for another one. And actually I'll just better soil now. Might as well. He's gonna go for Ninja as well. Okay, interesting. I think he expected me to go Cobra. You know what? I am more than fine with this. That is okay, because we're still prep for late game. The only thing I don't have is turbo mobs. I did give up Turbo Mob, so there's a chance that he has a better fourth. There definitely is. 100%. Let's go for this here. Send a few of these. Send a couple of these right here. And here, we just wait. Go for better soil again, like round 5. Okay, he does have a lightning. That's pretty good. That means he lost out on one of his powers. I don't know which, but he lost out on a power. We definitely like to see that. Let's sell these. Go for factory. He's going to genetically enhance. Okay, that's 2 powers. That's 2 powers. We're better off late game. This should be a win. This should be a win for me. There's no way it's not a win. Let's send him a few of these. Okay, let's go for the upgrade there. Let's go for this. He could have a knockout. There's a lot of stuff he could have here. I'm gonna just, yeah, make sure we're ready and prepared against everything. Round 8, I'm gonna use my last better soil. And then I'm just gonna start getting up a bunch of BIAs. Let's go for that and just wait until we have a little bit more money. And we're looking pretty good here. Let's use the better soil. Nice. And just see how much we can get. And that is also the only power I allowed myself, just in case of something like this. In case we were going late, I like to go something kind of in the middle, because this is going to give me somewhat of a chance to beat a Cobra user if he's not really good. Like, if the Cobra user is really good, then I've kind of lost anyway. So at least this way, like, I'm going to get extra money from farms. I'm gonna have a chance, actually, of like, doing okay. Let's go for 4 of these. Go for some of these, and go for this here, and this here. Alright, now, what we'll do is we are just going to be spamming down BIs. That's going to be it. As many as we can, and everywhere. Alright, so he has a super as well. Nice, good job. I'm thinking, honestly, I want to go for this here, but I really mostly want to go for one up here. And I think the one all the way up at the top here is going to be our first one. So I'm actually going to sell this real quick. And I'm going to go for this upgrade. I did sacrifice a little bit extra, but honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to have infinite money here anyway. So I'm going to sell this. Going to sell this. Going to get rid of all of these. And I am going to go ahead and just spam down a bunch of BIAs. And this should give us basically infinite money. Like, relatively infinite money. When I say infinite, it doesn't actually mean infinite, but it means relative infinite, because once we're late game, we have our entire map filled with everything we could ever dream of. And besides that, when it does come down to rushing, we're going to be able to send CMGs until they die, basically. Like, they're not going to have a chance. They're just going to succumb to the CMGs. That is what I mean when I say infinite. People are always like, but that's not infinite. That's like only 50 million. And it's like, yeah, I know, but like, it is relatively infinite. Like, at this point, we're never going to miss out on money. Like, we're going to have enough for any like sort of situation. So we will be more than good. Trust. Don't you worry, guys. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and probably go for another temple right here. And honestly, I'll just upgrade this to the right. I know it costs a little bit more, but it really doesn't matter. Alright, so far so good. I'm thinking another one could be like right here. This is going to be a really good location. Maybe, because maybe we could go for one here as well. I don't know. Maybe here, here, here. There are definitely spots where we can make some space. But we both have pretty much max BIs filled down. I don't know if I actually could hypothetically fit another one here. I'm curious about finding out. Could I fit one more here? Oh, we actually can. That's crazy. You have to be a little bit close. Actually, do I even have? Nah, yeah, you have to be kind of tick perfect, with it, or at least tick placement perfect. All right, let's go ahead and collect absolutely everything once again. And I don't even care to check. Like, I'll just spam it a little bit. Did I collect everything? Yeah, there was one I was missing. I did check, but it doesn't really matter too much here. We have 26k eco at this point. Like, bro, we're never gonna be missing eco again. I'm gonna wait till like round 24, I think, and I'll let that be that, and then we will go for the entire map filled with defense. I don't even need to wait till round 30. Like, we have over 1 million now, and the money's just rolling in at this point. You know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm just not. I think we'll go for this here. This right here. Can I go for this right here? Is this a possibility? Maybe I can go for it a little bit more to the left here. This should be possible, yeah. I think so at the very least. Let's go for this here. Sell this. Go for this all the way down at the bottom here. And let's keep on selling just everything, bro. Let's just sell everything. Alright, we'll go for this here. We'll go for this here. One. Actually, where can we fit this? We can fit one right here. Can we fit one in between these two? I don't think so. But we can fit one all the way up here, and then maybe one in between all of these. That should actually be pretty good. Alright, this one is the one I'm most curious about. Nice. Okay, sweet. Now we should just be good for everything. So let's go ahead and max sacrifice them. Beautiful. And we're actually going to have, I don't know how many. I'm going to count in a bit. Let's go for one more here. That is going to be, how many is that going to be? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's going to be 12. That is that is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for like 5 of these, because I don't think he has deactivated abilities. Just because of what he had. I'm going to go for 6. Just because of what he showed earlier, I don't think he has deactivated abilities. Now here, what we will do is we will fill our entire map with as many of these on strong as possible. I want them on strong. Let's go for another. Go for one more here. Here we go. Nice. And I think, I don't know if I can put them all on strong. I'd like probably. Maybe, but I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It is worth targeting them to strong because you do want them focused on what are they called? You do want them focused on CMGs if at all possible. So you really just want as many of these down as you can. I'm not even going for perfect placement here. I'm just trying to put a lot of them down. I think as long as you do that, you will be good. There we go. All on strong, and this is looking pretty good. Round 33 now. I think round 37 or something is when we start to rush. Keep in mind, it is a little bit of a short map. We actually ran out of money. That is crazy. I didn't think I'd run out of money this quick. I'm gonna need to... do I go for a few more BIAs? You know what? I'm gonna go for a few more BIAs. Not too many, just a couple. I'll let these cook up just a little bit. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and spam down more of these. At least we still have very good eco. That is pretty good. Let's see, come on. I saw a spot right here. I know I can fit it. Come on, bro. Yep, nope. I'm gonna fit this. Whether the game likes it or not. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so far so good. These ones, let them cook up. That's gonna give like an extra 80k plus a little bit extra eco. I mean, it's not huge, but it's something. Right here, honestly, might just go for some ninjas here. Because I literally can't fit anything else. Which means we can make a little bit more space over here for more tech terrace. Yeah, at least the one. Let's see, can't fit another ninja there. I'm gonna sell these now. And I'm going to go for some more of these. And kind of hope we can just fill the rest of the map out. We are pretty close, but yeah. And we already have, like, back to over 400k. Money comes really quickly here. It's every 4.2 seconds that we get 34k. It's insane. Let's see. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. And I'll go for this and then one more here. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful, bro. 62 of these down. That's all we can really ask for. Don't know if I sell 2 of these, can I go for one more? I actually can. Sweet. I might be able to fit more somewhere, but it actually seems pretty good now. I really can't complain. Maybe right here if I like place them a bit better. Wait, can I fit this here? Ah, probably not. Oh, we actually have another Tech Terror spot here. Alright, I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna rush him on the next round. Round 43. I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate his abilities now. Gonna go ahead and use some of these. Gonna force the boost. Okay, we get a Big Bloon Buster. And the Big Bloon Buster is all he has. We have deactivated abilities versus his Big Bloon Buster, meaning we can force them sooner on him. Let's just make sure everything here is slowed down. He's gonna have to constantly spam his slowdowns if he wants to have a chance. And do I just go ahead? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use a Big Bloon Buster as well. Get another one of these down. Deactivate his abilities again. Slow down once more. We have 2 more Big Bloon Busters left. We should win this. Yeah, this should just be ours to win. Let's slow down again here. I need to be able to boost here. I really need a boost. ASAP. Nice. Slow down again. Deactivate his abilities, and he does die. Beautiful. I think the difference is I targeted literally all of my Tech Terrors to strong. I think that is what made the difference. And we luckily did manage to win. So, yeah. That's going to be it for Speed Battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.